2015. That is the full moon, just rising. It's at sunset right now, and I'm having a heck of a time. It was so windy out there on the hill that I am having to record this separately. I hope it works. This is the perfect manifestation of the Sun conjunct Mercury conjunct Saturn that's going on right now. It's going on all week. And Saturn is blocks and hindrances and problems with what? Mercury, communication, and Sun, self-expression. So I'm having a hard time expressing myself and communicating the Pele report. Did I say November 25th? Okay, I'm in Gunnedah, Australia. And I want to give you a shot of Mount Warning, which is a beautiful, beautiful mountain. It's a sacred mountain to the indigenous people here. It is where the sun, when it rises, it's the highest eastern point. So it's the first place that the sun hits. And the day after tomorrow, we're actually going to climb up there and see the sunrise. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. But I know the Pele report can't wait until then. So anyway, there it is. There it is in the background. And that was it at the beginning with the captions on it. That's Mount Warning. I know there's a little bit of an electric post there, but c'est la vie. Such is life, you know. What else is going on? So yeah, the moon moves into Gemini. We got the full moon tomorrow on Thursday here in Australia. And that is at the early degrees, 3rd degree of Gemini. Gemini Sagittarius, full moon. And then she moves on Saturday, moves into Cancer, squaring Uranus and opposite Pluto. Yeah. So the other thing I want to talk to you about today is Black Moon Lilith conjunct Mars next Monday. But again, that's going on all week too in the sign of Libra. And Venus is kind of moving away from her conjunction with Black Moon Lilith. But Mars is stepping up to the plate now. So we want to talk about this Mars, Black Moon, Lilith, and Venus conjunction going on. You know, because it's a little scary, you know. We've got the Sun squaring Neptune next Monday, Mercury squaring Chiron. We got the whole thing going on. So I'm going to get back to the movie here and see if I can, finish up this Pele report with no more blocks and hindrances and obstacles, and spit it out and share the news of Sagittarius. Yes, the expansion of consciousness. There's that moon again. Look at, again, the cloud goes right in front of the moon. like right as I'm shooting it. The only cloud in the sky. Cut it out. Oh my God. Anyway, yeah, this is the beautiful mountain territory. I did a 360-degree spin around over there. And, let me just get into this. This whole Sun, Mercury, Saturn is squaring Neptune. And Neptune, again, makes things disappear. It's chaos. This is a real time where it can be pretty challenging to decipher between what is real and true and what is illusion and BS. Oh, yeah. So enough is enough is enough is enough. Here I go. Okay, well, I hope this works. I'd like to do the Pele report today. It's getting a little dark. I just, taught all day. This is the Sun, Mercury, Saturn in Sagittarius. It's on my Saturn. I'm coming into my Saturn return here, and it's just so much to do, so little time. Sagittarius is teach, travel, learn, understand, expand your consciousness. Saturn is like, you've got to do it. We got to grow up. We got to really look at, what's important. We've got to find our truth. We've got to teach it. We've got to bring it. We've got to express it, And like Mercury coming around to Saturn is like, get serious about it. Write your book.
You know, put your legacy out there. You know, and really connect with higher laws, with natural laws. I don't know if you can see Mount Warning in the background over there. You know, this time of day. This is the latest paleo report I've ever done. And the sun is out here in Sagittarius. The sun is, you know, going to be in Sagittarius now for this beautiful month. Foreign lands, foreign ideas, foreign philosophies, understanding the world from foreign perspectives, new ideas. It's time to just like really learn and grow and connect with foreigners. And they may be refugees. I mean, let's look at the black moon Lilith, conjunct Mars. Look out, yeah? For this weekend, Mars is just like coming closer, 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 closer to black moon Lilith. And when I look at black moon Lilith, I look at a beautiful, amazing, powerful, feminine energy about ourselves, a truth about ourselves. Wherever she falls in your natal birth chart is a place where parents and teachers and preachers and society did not want you to be that. So you rejected that yourself. In order to be loved, I am not going to be that. When she comes around through Libra, where she is for 10 months, okay, she's got a couple months under her belt since August or so, September, but rejecting that I want relationship. Libra's relationship and partnership. The fear of being lonely, of being alone. That as human beings, in Lakesh, I am another you. And I experience myself through you. And you show me who I am. And our relationship helps me grow. And it helps me see myself. And I help you see yourself. And we cooperate with each other. And we do things together. And we talk together. It's an air sign. And it's ruled by Venus, which is balance and harmony and beauty. Beautiful relationships. And I see what's beautiful in other people. I see what's beautiful in you. And we love each other and we get along with each other. Well, hello. Just think about if you reject that part of yourself. What are you? A monster? Not so funny. I mean, it's like dangerous. This is what's capable of suicide bombings, yeah? This is what's capable of, you know. It's like, no, I don't need you. I don't need relationship. I don't need love. I don't need peace. No way. I am strong and I am powerful and I'm a conqueror and I'm a warrior and heaven or hell or God or the devil wants me to do this or that, and I'm going to just do my instinctive animal thing. It's, might makes right, and I'm going to force and push myself. No Libra, no justice, no balance, no harmony, no way. Just my way, my will, my desire. This is very challenging. And now Mars coming up to this black moon Lilith. Yeah? And she's an angry goddess that has been stuffed for 6,500 years of male-dominated patriarchy. And this feminine energy wants to emerge. And how do we heal? Yeah, that fragmentation of ourselves when we isolate and separate off that part of ourselves that needs relationship or is afraid of being lonely, and we grow cold and hard and tough. All I can say is we have to drink from the cup of unconditional self-love. We have to accept that we're human. We have to accept ourselves as we are. We have to listen to ourselves. We have to feel ourselves. We have to go into ourselves. We have to acknowledge ourselves. And this is where the Sun-Mercury-Saturn comes in. It's the higher law. It's the natural law. It's the truth about what it means to be human. Sagittarius is half man, half horse. Right? It's this consciousness. But you know what? We are also animal beings. We are also physical, sexual, powerful, earthly beings. And let's get in touch, yes? with this natural instinct, and it is natural to copulate. It is natural to couple up. It is natural to relate. It is natural to share love. And if we really open up to our truth as being human beings, we are social beings. Yeah? We were created in separate sexes. We cannot reproduce without coming together with another being. Our species would die. We would become extinct. It was designed, the human design is such that we need each other. We need the opposite sex. We need to come together. We need to learn how to cooperate, compromise, communicate, get along with each other so that we can have families and children and a future on planet Earth. This is just, this is just reality. Biological, physiological reality. I'm not talking any spiritual woo-woo here. You can go to some scientist in some laboratory and go, what's going to happen, with our species, if nobody gets along and nobody, makes relationship. And we all turn into like self-serving hermits. It's not going to last very long. Oh my God. So yeah, right now, and I didn't even say it before, but Venus is opposite Uranus, and this is just like breaking open to new, deeper, wider, broader, unconventional, outside the box, outside the envelope. Great age difference, color difference, philosophical, differences. It's just like, we're still all human, and we still all want to hug. And we all still need to eat and sleep and, just really, there are certain basic elements. And relationship is one of them. So let's, and so this is the time. Sagittarius is migration of peoples. Saturn's in there for 2 years. We got a lot of migration coming. And when migration comes, it's people with different backgrounds, different cultures, different upbringings, different religions, learning and forced to move together. This is Saturn, You got lessons to learn, Sonny. We're going to put you, together with this person, that person, and we're going to move you over here and do this and do that and the other thing. There's greater, bigger hands of destiny moving through. Yeah, this is Sagittarius and Pluto in Capricorn. Hands of Creator shifting and moving us. Yeah. So what's the mantra for today? Well, the mantra for today is, as I see the big picture of our children's future, I know I have a lot to do. That begins with accepting and not regretting that I am another you. We are mirrors for each other. We are projections of each other. In some mystical way, we create each other. Yeah, it's like we bring out of our imagination and out of our ideals and out of our soul longing these relationships and partnerships. The mind saying, in lakesh alakin, yes, I am another you, is very appropriate for this, acknowledging this, Venus and Lilith and Mars moving through Libra, acknowledging, yes, that we learn from each other, grow through relationship, mirror each other. And it's a beautiful harmony. There's like great goodness and beauty that can come out of it. So don't regret, It's like not having all these judgments and, oh, you're too weird, or you're too different, or, you're too fundamental, or you're too stupid, or, you're a different, blah, 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 I don't understand you. Instead of saying, oh, I don't understand you, make the effort. This is Mars in Libra. Make the effort to understand the other person, the other religion, the other point of view, the other perspective. This is what Libra is so good at. And this is what we really need to cultivate in order to learn how to get along. is to appreciate the differences. Unity in diversity. Aquarius, the age of Aquarius is the unity in diversity. We are all diverse, unique, bizarre, eccentric characters. So what? I mean, come on, man. Let's give each other a break. Take it easy on each other, man. Take it easy on yourself. Move into Libra. Move into Venus. Move into your heart. And things are going to be all right. And that involves what? Saturn is maturity. Let's all grow up around here. And think of the kids. And stop being kids and babies and throwing tantrums and needing to have our way and da. Come on, man. Woman, human. It's like, we got a planet here. We've got generations and kids and kids and their kids and their kids and their kids. And I mean, let's clean it up and get it together and make it beautiful together. Ow! As I look at the big picture of our children's future, I know I've got a lot to do. That begins with accepting and not regretting that I am another you. Namaste, aloha, so much love.